Real Talk, New York edition. Tell us who you are, where you were born.
Real Talk, NY edition, episode 12.
Look at 6ix9ine. That nigga's a fake.
So 6ix9ine offered you, a nice bag. Would you?
Like, I started out as a line chef. Will Smith, since he slapped the shit out this nigga, you feel me?
Supporter in your circle? The biggest one that even when you give up on yourself, they pick you up.
Supporter, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta shout my son Dice out. Find me on IG at Jefe_600K.
World premiere.
Yeah, 2 for 5, 3 for 10, 3 for 5, 3 for 10, 2 for 25. Move work from the AM to the PM. 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 Yeah, I pumped it up and hit him with the shotty like Joe Buttons. Don't try to play with me, y'all niggas ain't getting no dough. I got the rocks on the strip and I got the grins for show. And I'm in the field too, I run it up for show. We running up the dough, and this shit ain't for show. Y'all niggas is circuses, yeah, clowns for show. And the whips is outside and they phones for show. And the drip was a Mary, and the shirt was Coogee, and the sweater was Coogee. Don't be acting bougie. And I got my stooges, they hit you up, you a loser. And come through a bus, we right up in your mother's doula. And I rode through with a couple shooters. And we stretching work, we throw the quinine in the dope, put you on a shirt. And this bad bitch in the club, yeah, they gon' squirt. And they gon' twerk, and they gon' twerk for $1. 10,000 in the strip club, and they ain't nothing to us. And the rubber bands on the shit, yeah, this shit gon' bust. We getting money, it's like Toys R Us. All the kids run up to us for dollars and stuff. Move work from the AM to the PM. Move work from the AM to the PM.
I'm Jefe. I was born in Manhattan.
What's your nationality?
I'm black, but my family is like Jamaican. My mom is Jamaican and my dad is Jamaican. I was born here in America though. You can find me on IG at Jefe_600K. Yeah, I'm on there heavy.
You are an artist and an entrepreneur, but you're also an actor as well. Is that accurate?
Yeah, that's true.
How'd you get your foot in the door acting?
The acting, I was with my boy Tom Square. Shout out to him. I mean, he put me in my first film. I was holding him down. He said, "Yo, bro, I got a scene for you." I said, "All right, I'm gonna do the scene." I did the scene and it came out fire. So you know what I mean? I was loving that shit. Like, wow.
And you have a film that you released a snippet from. Can you tell us about that film?
Yeah, it's called Savages. I started from 848, right? Basically, 848 is a web series from the Bronx. It's like Bronx based, whatever. Edomore Inch, shout out to you, Edomore Inch. You feel me? He wrote a bunch of books. So I started in 848. Now he made Savages. I did that in the summer of 2021. We were shooting the whole summer. It was hard work, you know what I mean? But we about to drop. We gonna go on Amazon soon. I was listening to Tupac when I was 12 years old, and I was buying CDs and all that, and my Sony disc player, you feel me? My cousin bought me, so that's how real I'm tapped in with rap, like OD. Tupac, Biggie, all that before they died. I thought I was done at a young age.
Genre would you consider your music to be?
My shit, hip hop, man.
When did you start pursuing music?
Now, I started music, like, I was doing music since I was in high school. I was writing with my boy Mario in his house. Every day after school, we used to write. That was like high school fame. So I said, all right, boy, I'm bored. I'm in the house. I ain't really doing shit. You feel me? It's like, it's trash. Like, I'm in the crib. I'm not doing nothing. Started going to the studio. Made like 3 songs with Uptown Band. It was over from there. I got addicted to that shit.
You have collaborations out with Dice and Guapo, you said?
Yeah, my boy Dice Peso, shout out to him. It's my guy. El Guapo, he's from Harlem. He's from the east side, west side. El Guapo is Harlem, period. He all over that shit. Like, I got another feature with Bam. Got a few niggas on my shit, like.
So you're a business owner and you have a LLC. It's called Everything is Healthy.
Yeah, Everything's Healthy LLC, yeah.
Tell us what that's about.
And that shit's about everything. Like, I started out as a line chef. I was working downtown in a restaurant called Wagamama. It's a Japanese Asian cuisine restaurant. Feel me? I'm from the hood. I don't know nothing about Japanese food, no gyozas, no yakisobas, none of that shit. Feel me? They took me out the hood, shipped me to Boston, and I started going crazy in the kitchen. Like, I'm working on the wok, setting big fires. You can see it on my page on Instagram. You feel me? Making good eats. And then I said, I'm tired of working for people. I opened up my own food truck. I got a food truck in the Bronx. You feel me? I was doing that shit for a minute. Like, everybody know about that shit though. If you know me, you know I was doing that shit. Like, you know what's up.
Tell us who you would collaborate with, past or present. Give me one of each. So somebody that's gone.
Oh, past or present. Nah, I ain't even gonna lie. Shout out to Nikki. That's my sis. She had me on Queen Radio. I love the energy. I want to do a song with her, the sis, for sure. Like, that's number one. Then I met 50 Cent while I was at Queen Radio because of her. I want to do a song with 50 too. A lot of rappers. One of the first rappers I could say that was my friend. I met him multiple times. We went to clubs multiple times. We hung out in the studio. Chinks Drugs. I wish I could do a song with Chinks right now, because while he was rapping, I wasn't rapping. I'm just like the entourage. I'm rolling with the gang. Like, feel me? I'm rolling with French Montana, my son Zach. I'm rolling with Coke Boys, Boo Bills, all of us. We mobbing, Flip, rest in peace. He died last night. I'm rolling with all these people. And you feel me? It's just straight music shit. And I watched what they was doing, and I'm like, damn, B, I could do it too. Like,
Tell us who's your favorite actor.
I ain't gonna lie, Will Smith, since he slapped the shit out this nigga, you feel me? He brung back the Mike Lowry vibes from Bad Boys, like the player Mike, you know what I mean? He slapped fire out of him. Don't talk about my wife. Like, I was kind of jacking it. I ain't even gonna lie.
Tell us about the tough days when you like, fuck it, I'm not getting out of bed. I don't feel like doing shit. What drives you to get out of the bed?
The tough days was crazy. I remember me and my cousin sleeping in the trap house on the floor, no money, nothing. We smoking green, all that. Like, you feel me? So I worked my way all the way to the top. I never gave up. You feel me? Because I know it was a bigger picture at the end of the road every time. Like, you feel me? Because I believe in God. You feel me? My whole family's Christian, so I already know, like, it's gonna work. Like, my grandmother already instilled that in me, you feel me, since a kid. So I knew it was gonna work either way. Like,
you teach your kids or implement to your kids how important it is to be entrepreneurs?
Of course. My son, I'm starting to buy him things. Like, I'm trying to figure out what he likes. So I'm showing him, like, all right, you like video games, you could be like a graphic designer. You could design in art. You could do something of that sort, because right now it's hard out here. They want to pay you $15 and shit when we could make way more than that one day.
Right.
Just off entertainment, you feel me? Because we the entertainment to the, you know what I mean? The white people, I don't.
No, you good. That's
like,
good.
We they entertainment. Like, they bored without us. So it's like, fuck it, bro. You gotta do something.
Have you ever performed in Colorado?
Nah, never before.
Would you do a show in Colorado if the bag was right?
Of course I'm doing that.
Okay.
Yeah, I go to Colorado, tear that shit up. And I'm stage diving and all that. Fuck they talking about.
The craziest thing a fan has ever done for you?
What? Now, I ain't gonna lie, I was performing for DTF Radio. And where we was at? In Brooklyn somewhere. Some bitch threw her panties and all that. I'm like, nah. She was going crazy, because now the other artist was bozos to me. Like, I don't know. I'm from a different era. Like, so they was looking whack to me. Like, the bitch threw her panties up there, and it was like only like 60 people in the building.
Wow.
Shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Drewski was there. DJ Drewski, shout out to you. You was there too, bro. You know what's up. All this shit, they look at the chain, they look at the watch, they look at the ring, they look at all my shit I got. I got a whole house, all that. Like, they be thinking, like, this shit is easy, bro. This shit was hard work. But just keep going. And I feel like if you an intellectual person, like you went to school, keep going to school and shit, because they like dummies out here, you feel me? That shit gonna pay off and all that. School is not corny. Keep doing your thing in school and all that, for real. The whatever's in the videos and all that might be props, but
Run it up. Let's go. It's levels to life. Once you make it off the corner, fiends in the trap, overdosing off that water. These rush the spot, off the smell of the aroma. I'm still shaking pots, don't leave no shake up in the water. It's levels to life. Once you make it off the corner, fiends in the trap, overdosing off that water. These rush the spot, off the smell of the aroma. I'm still shaking pots, don't leave no shake up in the water. I've been rich, homie, before Quan was. In the trap, bagging up them 12 skinnies. Throw it on the scale, don't miss a fucking penny. I don't give a fuck, cause I'm all about the Benji. And I get that money, running up a bag on these fucking chumps. But don't sleep on me, you know I got the fucking pump. And I might hit you in your head and I'ma leave you slumped. I was a nigga on the block that was watching Ace. With the ski mask, I threw that shit over my face. And I'ma run up in the spot and take the whole safe. It's red tips on these hollows, so stay in your place. You gonna take this 50-round drum to the face.
Do you believe in overnight success?
hell yeah. I seen a bunch of overnight success in my hood. Bunch of overnight niggas, like, they ain't even work nothing. They ain't do nothing for they shine. Like, they made one song and went up to the moon. Word.
First time I've had that answer.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
Overnight success really works, though, like, word.
But you don't think that they was putting in the work, though, for a grip before they got that?
They just seen they boy doing it. They like, yo, my boy could do it. I could do it. And then they just blow up, like. Look at 6ix9ine. That nigga's a fake blood gang member. He's a good kid. He's Mexican. I don't got nothing against Mexicans, but he's a Mexican, all that. And then look at the nigga. Like, he blew up. He did the wrong thing, though. He had niggas bossing him around, taking his money. That's his fault. He was pussy. Just had the bag. It's real street niggas out here that's really, like, trying to get to it. Like, you feel me?
Less respect for the people that make it overnight and don't put in the work?
Less respect? Nah, it's never no less respect.
It's all the same.
Because all hustle is a hustle, like, you feel me? As long as you try, like, I respect it. If you're not sitting on your ass, you like, yo, fuck life. Life is whack, and you want to work at McDonald's and all that, that's your choice. But, like, it's just a lot of money outside. Like, there's money everywhere.
So 6ix9ine offered you, you know, a nice bag. Would you do the feature?
Nah, I can't do it. I ain't gonna lie, because I can't do it. I can't do it. I feel like everybody that knows me will be mad at me. Like, yo, you did a song with 6ix9ine. Like, you wildin', bro. Because he really told on somebody I know's brother. Like, and that's my friend. So I can't do that. He'd hate me for life.
So is street cred important?
Of course it's important. If you rapping about fake shit, that shit ain't really it. Like, your life is fake. How you rapping about fake shit?
So
None of my raps is fake.
That's what I was gonna.
That
All
shit
your music
real.
is
All
real.
my shit real. Like, you feel me?
Yes.
The whatever's in the videos and all that might be props, but the story is real though.
That's what's up. The words are real. Real rap.
Yeah, it's real shit. Like, shit in my brain. Shit real. Everything.
Supporter in your circle? The biggest one that even when you give up on yourself, they pick you up.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta shout my son Dice out, because one time I deleted all my music off my page, all that shit. And he wrote me. He like, yo, bro, you quit rap and all that? I'm like, yo, bro, nah, not really. I'm trying to rearrange my catalog, but I ain't gonna lie, I was giving up, though. I said, yo, fuck this shit. You feel me? He like, yo, bro, you bugging. Put your shit back up. So, I ain't gonna lie, my boy Dice. It's on my son Casanova, Shice. It's a few niggas that keep motivating me to keep going and all that. No lie. Now, my friends be on my heels. They be like, yo, don't stop. And I'll be ready to stop that shit. Shit costs mad money. Everything mad money. All this shit I pay for all my own shit. I'm not signed yet.
Money. Yeah.
I'm not signed yet. It's all me.
So that studio time and all that's coming out of your pocket?
Out of my pocket. Studio time, videos, choreographers. I got niggas dancing in my shit a little bit. All type of shit.
That's different.
That shit is all me.
That's
Word, just her love, though.
Yeah.
Gangsta. They do it for me.
That's a blessing. So people believe in you even when sometimes you don't believe in yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you got a message to spread. The world
My
needs
whole
to hear it.
hood believe in me.
That's what's up. Some people don't have that shit, not even a little bit.
Oh.
So the fact that you have that is definitely a positive.
Yeah.
Would you open the door for another artist that just started?
For sure. My man Huncho, 165, man. That's my artist. Check him out. He's from the Bronx. He's a young kid. He's like 22 years old. He's trying to find his way. He's coming for y'all head tops, though. Like, Huncho is coming, 165.
I've heard of that name, actually.
Yeah, he be on my pay. I stay posting him, trying to get everybody in tune with him. Like, he's working.
That's what's
He's
up.
working. You just need to believe in your craft a little more, but you working, Brody. He's coming.
Is there any future things that you have coming out besides your album? Any pop-up shops or anything you want to tell us about?
Now I'm opening a food truck back up. This summer it's gonna go crazy. Everything's Healthy LLC is gonna bust their head tops. Like, and I got the food for the low, the drinks for the low, everything for the low. Like, good saying. So I guess they gotta come check that out.
How do we find your food truck? How do we keep up with it?
It's Everything's Healthy LLC on Instagram.
Okay.
But I had people like from Jersey coming, from PA coming just to get my food. So I was like, what the fuck? That shit was blowing my mind. I said, yo, I drove 2 hours for my shit? Like, they like, yeah, bro.
That's fine.
So yeah, I gotta open it back up this summer.
We look forward to you opening it. What's your favorite food here? Your favorite food? It could be your mom's cooking. It could be the local.
Favorite food?
Yeah, the favorite. Your favorite. Something you could eat forever.
I eat a lot, and I be in a lot of fancy restaurants and shit. But I be in the hoods shit too. Like, so I'm trying to figure it out. Like, my favorite food though. I'm not even gonna lie. My favorite food is a yakisoba. No lie. That's like the noodles. It got shrimps. It got teppan vegetables in it, like onions, green peppers, all that. Teppan cut. Should be slapping. Word. That's Japanese though. If y'all don't know, it's Japanese shit. Word.
All right.
Be shooting.
You good. You done. All this shit will be edited. One message to send to your fans. What would it be?
Just keep running it up. Get the money. Take care of your family. Fuck everything else.
Move work from the AM to the PM. 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 Move work from the AM to the PM.
Bills for the features, son I can teach you. Body feeling cold, but I'm hotter than the heater. Boy, this the rucker, this ain't nothing like the bleachers. Throwing head cracks at every last treacher. Pleaser, phone still jumping like a beeper. Ex still call me, still begging me to keep her. Shorty bugged out, so you know I had to leave her. Just copped the whole thing, and the plug had it cheaper. East side, baby, still mobbing up the west side. E350 just to take it for the test drive. Shooters in the back, sending shots out the left side. When they ask who that, they gon' say he the best guy.
I know the vibes.
Never doing the girl today, right?